Most people think their 40s are just about gray hair, doctor appointments, and midlife crises. But economically, it is a financial war zone where 90% of adults lose without even realizing it. You enter this decade thinking you are at the peak of your career, only to realize the rules of the game have completely changed. The compound interest rocket that you were supposed to board in your 20s has already left the station, and now you are facing rising taxes, massive household expenses, and the ticking clock of retirement. If you do not change your financial strategy right now, you are on a fast track to working until the day you die. You cannot afford to live paycheck to paycheck anymore. Every financial decision you make in this decade will determine whether you retire in comfort or spend your golden years struggling to pay rent. The time for playing games is over. Today, we are putting everything on the table. No sugarcoating, no get-rich-quick schemes, just raw financial reality and the exact formulas you need to survive and thrive in your 40s. We will expose the 4 silent assassins that are draining your bank account every single day, unpack the brutal math of starting your investment journey late, and lay out a step-by-step action plan to build a $3,000 monthly passive income stream from scratch. It does not matter if you have zero savings today, if you are drowning in debt, or if you feel like you have wasted the last 20 years. By the end of this comprehensive guide, you will have a clear, actionable roadmap to escape the corporate matrix, protect your wealth, and retire rich. Let's get started. Welcome to Chapter 1, The Invisible Squeeze. At age 40, you are officially part of the sandwich generation. This means you are caught in the middle of a brutal, unforgiving financial vice. On one side, you have your aging parents whose medical needs, home care, and living costs are escalating every single month. On the other side, you have your children who are growing up fast and dreaming of an expensive college education that could cost over $100,000. You are the breadwinner trying to support both generations while simultaneously trying to fund your own retirement. It is a heavy burden that causes immense stress, and without a solid plan, it will drain your resources and leave you with nothing for your own future. Many well-meaning parents make the catastrophic mistake of emptying their retirement funds or taking on massive home equity loans to pay for their kids' university tuition. This is a massive emotional trap that you must avoid at all costs. Remember this golden rule: your children can easily get a student loan, scholarships, or work-study programs to pay for their college education. But nobody, absolutely nobody, will write you a retirement loan when you are 65 years old, out of work, and broke. If you sacrifice your future financial security today, you are not actually helping your kids. Instead, you are setting yourself up to become a massive financial burden to them in your old age. Put your own oxygen mask on first. To survive the sandwich squeeze, you must establish clear, firm financial boundaries. First, sit down with your aging parents and have an honest conversation about their assets, insurance policies, and government healthcare assistance options. Do not guess or assume everything is covered. Second, talk to your children early about realistic college options. Explain the difference in cost between state universities and private schools, and explore community college paths. Encourage them to apply for grants, scholarships, and part-time jobs. Protecting your retirement nest egg is the greatest gift you can give your children, because it guarantees you will remain financially independent throughout your life. Chapter 2, The 4 Silent Assassins. Assassin number 1 is lifestyle creep. As your income increases in your 30s and 40s, so does your spending. You get a promotion or a bonus, so you immediately upgrade your car, buy a bigger house, and start dining at fancy restaurants. You look successful on the outside, but you are actually driving a fancy debt on wheels. Every pay raise is immediately swallowed by new monthly payments, leaving you with zero savings. You are running faster and faster on the corporate treadmill just to stay in the same place. You must break this cycle, stop trading your freedom for temporary status symbols, and start investing your raises instead. Assassin number 2 is the credit card vampire. It doesn't look scary. It's just a tiny piece of plastic sitting quietly in your wallet. But it drains your financial lifeblood 20% at a time. High-interest credit card debt is the single most effective way to stay poor forever. When you carry a balance, you are paying double for everything you buy and transferring your hard-earned wealth directly to giant bank executives. Stop financing a lifestyle you cannot afford with money you do not have. Commit to paying off your cards in full every month, or cut them up entirely to protect your future self. Assassin number 3 is the inflation monster. Imagine a giant pink pig that sneaks into your house at night while you are sleeping and eats 5% of all the cash under your mattress. Keeping all your cash in a standard bank savings account earning close to zero interest is not safe. It is a guaranteed financial loss. Due to inflation, your purchasing power drops every single year. The $10,000 you save today will only buy half as much 20 years from now. You must learn to invest your money in assets that grow faster than inflation to prevent your savings from being eaten alive. And assassin number 4 is the pension illusion. Relying solely on the government or a company pension for your retirement is like jumping out of a plane with a parachute made of paper. Social security systems around the world are under extreme stress, retirement ages are constantly rising, and payouts are shrinking due to inflation. If your plan is to work hard and wait for the government to save you in your old age, you are planning to fail. You must take absolute ownership of your financial destiny today. Build your own assets, install your own financial pipelines, and secure your own freedom. Chapter 3: The Brutal Math. Let us look at the raw mathematical reality. If you had started investing $300 a month at age 20, compound interest would have easily turned that into $1 million retirement rocket. At age 40, you have missed that rocket. It has left the station. But do not panic. While you cannot board the rocket, you can still catch the cargo train. You have much higher earning power now than you did in your 20s. By maximizing your contributions and making consistent monthly investments, you can still build a massive nest egg in the next 20 years. The math for late starters is simple and direct. You must cut 15% of your current fluff and luxury spending and redirect it straight into low-cost index funds. No fancy stock picking, no high-risk crypto gambling, no complex trading schemes. Just boring, consistent monthly growth. Over 15 to 20 years, index funds tracking the broader market will compound your money safely and efficiently. By automating this process, you remove emotion and let the global economy do the heavy lifting for you. Consistency beats timing every single time. Start today. Chapter 4: The Autopilot Machine. Step 1 of your action plan is automated transfers. You must pay yourself first. The moment your salary hits your bank account, 20% must automatically disappear into your investment account before you have a chance to see it, touch it, or spend it. If you try to invest what is left at the end of the month, there will be nothing left. By automating your savings, you adapt your lifestyle to live on the remaining 80%, building wealth silently and effortlessly in the background. Step 2 of the action plan is the art of downsizing. If your children have grown up and left the house, why are you still paying to heat, maintain, and pay taxes on a massive 4-bedroom house? Sell the empty nest, shrink your living space, and put the difference straight into the bank. Downsizing your home is the fastest way to slash your monthly expenses, reduce property taxes, and instantly unlock hundreds of thousands of dollars in equity that can be put to work generating monthly passive cash flow. Less house equals more freedom. Your 40s are a final wake-up call. The clock is ticking, the runway is getting shorter, and the margin for error is shrinking. You cannot afford to waste another decade making excuses or procrastinating. Every dollar you save and invest today is a day of freedom you buy back for your future self. The choice is yours. Will you keep running on the corporate treadmill until the day you die, or will you take control of your financial destiny right now? The best time to start was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. If you are ready to win this financial war, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and comment your age below so we know who is in the fight with us. Share this video with a friend who needs a wake-up call, and check out our channel to master your money. Thank you for watching, keep building your pipeline, and we will see you on the beach. Good luck, stay smart, and let's achieve financial freedom together. See you next time.